Hey, Kansas educators, it's Teacher Appreciation Week. Look, we have apples to give out to some outstanding teachers in Kansas. We ask, hey, send us these teachers that just go above and beyond every day, have just made this year just stellar in their community. And guess what? 98 pages later, you responded and said, here are the wonderful teachers we need to give a shout out to. Now, all week, you've got to tune in every day because we're going to pick, we have a Cracker Jack team poured over all these, and we're going to highlight just a few of the outstanding teachers in Kansas that we can give the Delicious Apple Award and recognition to. So let's start today by just giving some great kudos to our 8 finalists for Teacher of the Year in Kansas. We call them affectionately our K-Toy team. And while one of those teachers will become the Kansas Teacher of the Year, they will be a team all year, and we look for their leadership all across Kansas. So let me give a shout out. Let's start with Megan O'Neill over at Lincoln Elementary School in Ottawa, 4th grade teacher. Megan, congratulations. Lisa Martinez, Spanish teacher at Seaman High School. Laurie, Thisius, a 4th grade teacher down in Cheney Elementary School. Kristin Salazar, a business and career tech ed teacher over at Eisenhower High School in Goddard. Amanda Ketterling, library media specialist in Bonner Springs. Natalie Johnson-Berry, an English teacher in Shawnee Mission. Susanne Stevenson, a 4th grade teacher at Beeson Elementary School in Dodge City. And last but certainly not least, Amber Carithers, an English language arts teacher in Hutchinson. Those are your Kansas Teachers of the Year. And we haven't even gotten started with all the nominations. We want to start by giving you an Apple Award. Now, let's do some shout outs. Those Kansas Teachers of the Year all across Kansas that we received nominations from coworkers, from principals, from superintendents, from parents, from people that just work with you. And I'm going to start because I poured over those 98 pages. Our staff had made some comments, and one of them jumped right out because I actually knew her very well. So I'm going to start over at Bluemont Elementary and say, Apple to you, Leslie Payne. You know, I had the opportunity to hire you several years ago to be a rock star reading specialist in McPherson. You're still doing that great work in Manhattan every day, and this year you spread your wings and really help students through this pandemic, a very special time of year. So Leslie, congratulations, and Apple to you as we get started. So from there, let's jump over, and I'm just going to pick some here as we go through all these many applications. How about Leah Kauffman, 2nd grade teacher, and did some virtual work this year at Turner Elementary School. So Leah, just some of the things that you were doing. You're normally, as everyone knows this, outstanding STEM and math interventionist that you help everyone at Turner Elementary. But this year, you had to kind of switch and become a virtual teacher, and you just volunteered for one of the most challenging positions, of course, that we had this year. Shout out to you, Leah. Apple to you, and thank you for your work this year. Now, let's jump over and talk about, let's go back over to a little bit to the west, from Turner to Wamego Central Elementary School. Tristan Kirland, Apple for you, Tristan. What a great job this year. Just the love of learning, and everyone just knew that even though they couldn't see your face because, as you know, we had to have a mask on most of the year, your smile, the colleagues that work with you said that your smile, as seen through your eyes, was so great, it just uplifted their day and uplifted all the students' days. in a normal year, you do a great job. This year, you even raised your game to another level, Tristan. So congratulations and an apple to you. We're not stopping there. We're going to go a little bit into northeastern Kansas to Hiawatha High School. Ellen Blackwell, ag teacher at Hiawatha. Special shout out to you. You know, every day you're engaging kids in ag-related hands-on experiences and real-world application. And you know, several times this year you had to go remote on a dime's notice, and you found great activities, Ellen, to keep those kids actively engaged in learning. So a special apple to you. Now let's see. Let's do one more today, because we want to give one more shout out. But did I mention you're going to tune in every day? This is just Monday. This is just the beginning of shouting out these rock star teachers. So let's go out a little bit more to central Kansas, west and south of Hiawatha. We're going to travel over to Macksville, USD 351. Jennifer Gillespite. Jennifer, telling you, close to my heart. History, social studies teacher, government teacher, head volleyball coach. You and I have that in common too. Track coach, I did some of that in my career. And not only do you just do extra work all the time, this year you had students in the classroom, you were streaming at the same time, you had to be remote for a while, you were streaming back into the classroom. You know what? So many of our teachers, that was the experience this year. And so Jennifer, from everyone at Macksville and across the state, a great apple for you. This is just the beginning. This is just a small part of the 98 pages of people that have been recommended to us for a special shout out this year. But here's what you can do. Go get an apple. Go get multiple apples. Deliver those to the teachers that have gone above and beyond in your school district this year. Whether you're a parent, a student, a colleague, deliver one and say thank you for this extraordinary year that you've given. And tune in tomorrow and Wednesday and Thursday and Friday as I get the opportunity to say thank you to just a small handful of the outstanding teachers in Kansas.